we have a crash, use Glen Rio or Unser. Those are going to be your alternates. That's a check for the roads.
Save up to $900 on England living room furniture.
With Mike Greenberg on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, and on ESPN Plus.
A fourth title, could that be in the offing tonight for the Golden State Warriors? There are big reasons why, maybe not so much this evening. We will get into it all. It is Greeny on ESPN Radio and ESPN Plus, presented by Progressive Insurance. In for Greeny. Christopher, good morning.
Good morning, big fella. We got big things. That's what my fiance right now. We'll get into it a little bit later in the show, but we definitely got to talk about it because I need your advice.
Well, I'm glad that you do. A fashionista, if you so to speak. And I want to make sure that we get you in the saddle here. We've got so much to get to, including some NFL and a major cog into one of the AFC East teams. Daniel Snyder might be a little bit more in question today than it was yesterday. But as you would believe, there's only really one place we got to roll.
Here we go. Only one place to start.
Out to the corner, Thompson, 1-2, fires for three, and crushes it from outside. That could be the dagger.
We have a chance. We got two cracks of getting one win.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It feels good, but we haven't done anything yet.
I say it right there. Warriors have another opportunity this evening, or an opportunity this evening, to take their fourth title home. And it's so easy to consider that this just 2 games ago did not seem like it was headed in this direction. And I just look at this from the standpoint of Golden State and Steph Curry and Andrew Wiggins and everything they have done so far. And the opportunity here for them really elevates this organization if they can get it done tonight, especially on the road where they have not gotten it done before. It elevates them to a whole nother stratosphere, as they will absolutely be in dynasty territory.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting Game 6 in TD Garden because the Warriors are 0-3 in closeout games on the road this postseason, and the Boston Celtics are 3-0 in elimination games that they're facing this postseason. And the Boston Celtics' average margin of victory in said games, 15 points. So, I mean, this is the interesting because you're talking about a Warriors team that has championship DNA and understands the risk that's involved if you let this thing get back to the Bay Area in a Game 7 where it's a flip of a coin. So in a perfect world, Golden State wants to close this out. You heard Steve Kerr echo those sentiments in the post-game in the locker room after they won Game 5, which Steph Curry played his worst game of the series. And to me, Carlin, that's where the conversation about Game 6 begins and ends. What kind of impact is Steph Curry going to have on this game? Because the last time he was in TD Garden, he dropped 43 points.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that he's going to have that kind of performance tonight, but he's certainly going to have a similar impact if the Warriors are going to get this done on the road.
Let's get to some Straight Talk, brought to you by Straight Talk Wireless. It's not going to be like the other night. And as I said the other day, I really don't blame Steph for what happened the other night because...
Hold on, you're saying it's not going to be like Game 5 or it's not going to be like Game 4?
I don't think it's going to be like Game 5. I don't think Steph will have that kind of a game.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like Game 4 either, though, Carlin.
Yeah. I think it's somewhere in between.
I think it's somewhere in the middle.
I agree. And the reason is the Celtics are not going to... If they're going to get beat tonight, they're not going to let it be Steph. And they're going to be blitzing him very similar to what they did in Game 5. But, Chris, it's not... As much as this is going to sound strange, it's just about Steph being there and being just a really good player tonight. It's more about Klay Thompson this evening. And this is a bizarre statistic I'm going to throw at you. In these closeout games, the Warriors are 0-3. So you would, and on the road, so you would think here in this postseason that if that's the case, that Klay Thompson has been particularly bad in those games, or Steph has been particularly bad in those games. They haven't. In fact, Klay Thompson is shooting 57% from the floor and 12 of 23 from three and over 20 points a game. You know what this is tonight, Chris? This isn't a Klay Thompson 21-point performance like the other day. This is a Klay Thompson 28, 29, 30-point performance. That's what I believe the Warriors are going to need to get a championship on the road tonight. Because the other night, what did Klay do? That was 21, but the real impact wasn't the total, right? The real impact was steadying the game when they needed to. His biggest moments of the night were those 2 3-pointers in the third quarter when the Celtics were turning it on and were gaining some life back. He brought them back. This is Klay. I don't buy into the whole Game 6 Klay garbage. I think that's coincidence. But they need Game 6 Klay tonight.
Wow. I see where you're going with this. So I know you believe in take integrity, Carlin, so I'm going to give you a chance to change or to right a wrong that you had on our show yesterday, which was suggesting that Andrew Wiggins is the second most important player to the Warriors winning this NBA Finals. Now, are you willing to pivot and say that person should be Klay Thompson?
Well, no, because Andrew Wiggins has reached this point, Chris. I have so much respect for him and what he's done, that he's been so consistent that I think you're going to continue to get this from Andrew Wiggins. My biggest.
So you're saying that Andrew Wiggins is still going to be the second best player on the court for the Golden State Warriors, even though you're saying that Klay Thompson needs to have a 30-point kind of night.
What I'm saying is that Wiggins has been that guy so far and has gotten them to this point, and I expect him to continue to play well tonight. And you won't necessarily see it in the box score. He has absolutely put Jason Tatum in a position to be unsuccessful with how well he has played him defensively in this series. It's been just staggering. So I don't think his entire contribution is ever going to be measured in pure numbers. Wiggins is going to be exactly what he has been tonight. Klay Thompson tonight has to elevate the performance. Has to elevate the performance to go get it done on the road so there's no Game 7.
Well, here's the thing. I think Steph bouncing back from his Game 5 performance is going to take a lot of pressure off of all of the guys offensively on the floor for Golden State. There's no question about it. But, I mean, even when Steph had an off-shooting night like he did, you're still talking about an impact that the guy has in terms of being able to create opportunities for his teammates. In Game 5, when Steph was on the floor, his teammates shot 63% from the field, Carlin. 63%. And when he was off the court, they shot 22%. All I'm simply saying is these are the numbers. This is important.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Today is Lighting Day. Today, we're going to win this event. Who to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? Today is not baseball tomorrow. Tiger game tomorrow, right here in the studio, in my room tonight. It's going to start on Friday night, kickoff show. I think it's a player of a game. A player of a game coming in next, right here. Here in the studio. Here it goes. Let's count it down. Player of the game. Right here. Number 4. Number 4, gonna be number 4, gonna be number 4, gonna be. And the Dodgers going to win the game. And number 5, number 4, number 3. Number 3, coming on next is number 3. Is what is my next live stream going to be for this weekend? Number 2. Number 2 is going to be It is our ATM Radio 147, the team who's going to win. Let's find out who's the winner tomorrow on Friday. Number one. This is going to be number one. Who's going to win and who's going to lose? Going to be DKTR player of the game today. DKTR LA Dodger game update. LA Dodger update right here. You're home for LA Dodger update. Right here. Might be who going to win the game. If you correct me or not, I don't ever know. Comment and click below who's going to win this game by LA Dodgers weekend. Who's going to win this game today? And who's going to win this game? The Dodgers going to win. They two LA Dodgers going to win at today's NFL picks. NFL picks after the game, after LA Dodger game, after the first game. The first game going to be LA Dodgers going to win today. LA Dodgers going to lose. They going to win today. Oh, wait a minute. The biggest event of the summer is NFL pick decision. NFL Part 1. Hey, your home for LA Dodgers and your Dallas Cowboys show. I can't wait for that. So I can't wait for the Dallas Cowboys going to start on CBS. I can't wait for that. Right now, let's talk about baseball week. Talk about baseball. Talk about Dodgers weekend today. LA Dodgers going to win this game. The fifth game going to be tomorrow at 8:10 tomorrow. Can't wait for that. Tomorrow is Friday. Can't wait at another time tomorrow. 8:10 Wednesday at 5:55 on Wednesday. That 3 game show. The 3 game show at going to start a 3 game show at 7. That's the game show. That's the 3 game show. After that game show, the game's going to start at 8:10. Players of a game of the league. Game of the lead now. Game of the lead. Batting first. Who's the winner batting first? They say Great Turner. Great Turner. Who's the winner? Great Turner. Great Turner. Good Cowboys. What going to do? Go to the Dodgers team. Dodgers. Great Turner. Good to batting first. Batting second. Six Mixie. A Great Turner. And that's all you need today. For your breaking the tactics, let me know who to win this game for this weekend. And now it's time for the picks now. This is your LA Dodger picks. 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. LA Dodger baseball results. Player of the game. Now is your host, your great news analyst, and you're on the radio station, LA Dodgers. Oh yeah, LA, welcome back to LA Dodger game. I will pick right here, right now. LA Dodger pick time. right here today. I just take a 5-minute break real quick. I'll be right back.
Hernia or gallbladder pain? Loveless Medical Group surgeons, Dr. Michael Blea and Dr. Mario Leyva, are certified masters in robotic hernia surgery. That means a smaller incision, less painful recovery, and getting back to life faster. Call 1-833-HERNIA-3 for information on minimally invasive robotic hernia surgery and to schedule an appointment with Loveless. That's 1-833-HERNIA-3. 1-833-HERNIA-3.
Attention middle and high school football players, 8th Grady's is having a pro-style combine for you. Each participant will be tested with the same Zybeck testing equipment used by the NFL. Testing includes 5-10-5, 40-yard dash, vertical jump, broad jump, and official height and weight. Athletes will see their results against others across the country. The mid-school combine is June 24th. The Elite 150 for high schoolers is June 25th, with college coaches expected on site. June 24th and 25th. Visit 8gradys.com.
If what you want is high quality at affordable prices in meat, seafood, beer, wine, bakery, produce, and general grocery items, then you must visit El Mezquita Supermarket. Father's Day specials include chicken fajitas, $2.99 a pound, bone-in ribeye, $6.99 a pound, beef shoulder clap, $3.99 a pound, shrimp fajitas, $6.99 a pound, large cooked shrimp, $7.99 a pound, 18-pack Dos Equis, $17.99, 32-ounce Bud Light, 4 for $10, 24-pack of Coronitas, $19.99, Mickey's 12-pack, $13.99, and many more.
Gearwood Performance has been a staple in the street rod scene since 1968. With all the changes in high performance, the one thing that hasn't changed is...
All right, time for Dodger Baseball coming up my on the radio tomorrow, right here in the studio. See you in the morning. See you at 8:10 tomorrow, right here in the studio. The home for the Dodgers. It's going to start tomorrow at 8:10 p.m. to shipment time. You can LA Dodger Baseball Week tomorrow, LA Dodger Baseball tomorrow. LA Dodger game tomorrow, right here. LA Dodger game tomorrow. Right here in the studio. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. The shipment time right here. Your home for your LA Dodgers game coming up right here. They start 8:10 p.m. The shipment time. That's the new game. Eagles are be back.
A lot has changed this year, but our commitment to helping you prepare for retirement hasn't. Whether you're out and about or prefer to talk online, we can help you prepare for the income you want. Talk to an independent financial professional at Oxford Wealth Advisors today about your financial goals. 505-891-9800, 505-891-9800, www.oxfordwealth.com.
Thunderous dunks, crunching body slams, blazing fastballs, heart-racing game winners. Women's work is never done. SiriusXM is recognizing the 50th anniversary of Title IX by shining a light on how far we've come and how much further we need to go to ensure women have an equal chance to be great. Hear women's games, news, and analysis of women's sports and more. The 50th anniversary of Title IX. Download the SiriusXM app and listen now.
It's so sticky. At Hannah's Organic Honey, business may be sweet, but they need an e-commerce queen bee to lead the hive.
Okay, these jars are going to Jakarta. Oh, wait a minute. Does that say Jackson?
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Earn up to $500 in sponsored job credits by interviewing on Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, this is Al Unser Jr. You're listening to the ESPN Radio 1017.
for Celtics fans out this morning. Canty and Carlin in for Greeny on ESPN Radio.